Okay, we're back with more. And we're just about ready to frickin' take on this bullshit.
Warning, warning, bullshit alert.
That's probably gonna be one of the last times I get to use that button. At least in this arc. What are you doing dilly-dallying around here? Let me jog your memory. There's a moonsick maid digging around the Sil'dih Excavation Site with her mind set on turning Ul'dah into the land of the wicked dead. Your concern for Hildy is most touching, but don't you worry. Mummy Dearest isn't going to let her beloved son kick the bucket that easily. Alright, to the Sil'dih Excavation Site. Which, if I recall correctly, is in central Thanalan. Right? Yep. So we'll take the Gate of Nod. And then set our sights. Jesus, what's with all the fog? There he is. We've managed to track down Miss Ellie just up ahead, where your friends watch over her as we speak. Yet no matter how many times we try to reach out to her, she refuses to so much as answer. Needless to say, we've considered physically incapacitating her, but that crate she's sitting on isn't just a makeshift chair. It's filled to the brim with the Traders Spurn. One misstep, and the consequences could be dire indeed. You are our only hope, Bayan. Even in her single-minded rage, surely the time you spent together must still count for something. You need not put yourself in undue danger. I only ask that you step forth to where your voice may be heard and call out your friend's name. I beg of you, Bayan. Surely, if anyone can convince the woman to abandon her madness, it is you. Oh, whoops, wrong way. And there it is. There we go. Bayan, I suggest you leave this place while you still can. I bear you no grudge, but should you so much as think of interfering, I'll not hesitate to turn you into a zombie too. So it was you after all. Consider me disappointed. Your sister Cece is already in custody. Surrender now and I will see to it that no harm befalls her. How little you understand us, Inspector. Then again, how could one born into a life of power and privilege ever hope to understand? Cece and I have no family, no friends, no fortune, nothing. 2 sisters against the world, with only our quest for justice to give us meaning. Long ago we made a vow. Should the worst happen, our mission takes priority over all. Yes, over our own wretched lives. Do you see now? Anything I might have once had to lose, I lost long ago. Now stand down, or suffer the same fate as the old-on dogs you would defend!
Ellie, stop this madness!
I'm sorry, Inspector.
There's too many of them! All in a day's work for a mandible man, and now it's hammer time! Really? That was bullshit. And there goes Nashu running. And here. Who are you gonna head for next? Me?
You only delay the inevitable. I have an entire legion of the undead at my beck and call. Face it, it's only with Inspector Hildebrand's ridiculously good fortune that you even made it this far. And he's as good as 6 foams under.
Be forewarned, girl. Know that I speak from experience when I say, underestimate Hildy, and you do so at your own peril.
I'm afraid you underestimate me as well. No mere splash of holy water can stave off the effects of the Traders Spurn. I fear the good inspector's luck has finally run out.
Those balls. Is there no end to them? I'm not liking our chances. Craig, was it?
It's a shame to lose you, Bayan. Warrior of light that you are. You might yet have served one last purpose for us. Go forth, my zombie minions!
The fuck? When darkness falls, and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors born of light shall descend in the righteous glare. Bug on me with a broadsword. Are my eyes to be believed? That pose. No, these are not 4 warriors of light that I see. There are 4 gentlemen of light. Just so, my good man. Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Did you miss me? Hey, we meet again, girl. Tell me you've got my snurble tonic, or I'll fashion myself a wig from your lovely locker after I've ripped them clean from your bloody head.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Elazar. God, you're looking absolutely resplendent today. Impossible. The holy water couldn't have cured him.
It didn't. Fortunately, our overlord spent quite some time building up an immunity to zombie powder. When we heard that Master Zombiebrand was at risk of joining the actual dead, we knew we had to take action. An immunity to... I'm just going to pretend that this makes any kind of sense. The game is up, Miss Ellie. Pray, abandon this madness. Besides, plots of mass murder hardly suit a lady like yourself.
It's over. It's all over. Inspector Bayan, you said there was something you would tell me when all this was through. I imagine you have no words for me now.
Ellie, your powers of deduction are wanting. You said that you have lost everything and everyone you had to lose, did you not? As for me, I have found someone, with whom I intend never to part. I care not if it takes years, even decades. When you emerge from your gal cell a free woman, I will be there. What say you? Miss Ellie, while the crimes perpetuated by you and your sister are unpardonable, you are far from the only ones guilty. On behalf of the Syndicate, I offer my apologies for the false aspersions cast upon your ancestors. You said that the nation of Uldar was built on lies. Seeing what I have seen today, I cannot deny your words. It will not be an easy task to rewrite, nay, restore history. But know this, I will do everything in my power to bring the truth to the fore. Ahem! Are we not forgetting someone here? And by someone, I mean me! If you are quite done playing cloak and dagger, I require Bayan's presence for the matter of far greater importance. Aye, the time of our too long delayed confrontation is nigh! You really intend to go through with this, don't you? Why the long face, friend? Ah, but mayhap this will have you singing a happier tune. Could it be? The Treaty Blade, and the true one at that! None other. And I have not the slightest intention of parting with it, save to the one who would defeat me in single combat. Ah, but I misspeak. It will not be single combat this time. Is that my cue, old friend?
Well, fuck me sideways. Oh, be merciful. What is that abomination? Some new breed of void scent?
Abomination? I'll thank you to address my companion with courtesy, girl. Ah, but 'twas the most curious thing. There I was, hauling a crate full of crystals for Hildy's mother, and thinking about how much better things would be if my dear friend Enkidu were here. Then came a flash from the heavens, and the next thing I knew, there she was! By the gods! It makes perfect sense! Doubtless the crystal heard Greg's heartfelt plea, summoning forth this friend! Nay, no mere friend, but rather the primal Enkidu! And the world has now completely and utterly ceased to be bound by the laws of logic. Bayan, you may have bested me in the past, but facing the two of us together will not prove so easy a task. And yet, I trust you will not shirk from the challenge. Aye, Enkidu and I shall wait for you at Andapur Keep. "'Tis a ways from here, but what better venue for our climactic confrontation? If you would claim the treaty blade, then claim it from me as a warrior! To the skies, Enkidu! To the skies!" "2 against 1? That's not very gentlemanly of you, Greg! Come, Bayan, to Andapur!"
These people are This is a grave development indeed. To think that one man could summon a primal on his own. I must send word to the Scions at once. Yeah, let's not and say we did. Oh, but of course. I had near forgotten that we had a warrior of light in our very midst. Please, Bayan, you are our only hope to slay the primal and reclaim the blade. I just know I'm going to regret this. Somehow. This time we're heading towards frickin' Quarry. We're taking Quarry Mill. Wafer cookies are delicious. I could eat wafer cookies all day. Why did he choose Andapur Keep to frickin'...
Is that you, Bayan? Right, forgive me. I was right on Greg's tail when I encountered a subterranean curiosity that demanded my immediate attention. I'll be conducting my investigation forthwith, but in the meantime, Might I trouble you to entertain Greg and his primal friend and my son? Together, we will reclaim the treaty blade from that knave, Bayan. Yes, just go on ahead. I'll be along directly.
This is gonna take forever to freaking get through. There it is. This is going to suck. Mostly because no one ever thinks to do this quest. He's stalking my live stream again. Cat's always stalking my live stream for some reason. Where's Orion when we need him? Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Party members. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, dip. Okay, we'll be back in a bit while we try to get a party together.